Oof. Okay, hey guys. Welcome to a story video today. I'm gonna be doing the Prelude quest to Not Right. I believe it's called The Journey Home. Yeah, The Journey Home. Yeah. I have to do this within the next like 2, 3 weeks because they have that special reward lined up for us as well. But yeah, I will be doing that story quest today, and as you can probably hear from my voice, I am doing a lot better in the cold situation. I do cough a bit here and there, but that I'll make sure to face away from the mic so you guys can't hear that,
No one's
right?
joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
So, yeah, let's go ahead and do the quest. Start the quest, right? Ah, where am I going? Jeez. Uh-oh. Oh no, is that Chaska's mom?
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Did she?
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while.
She didn't say Paimon's name.
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Okay. Weird. Were you doing some first aid just now?
Yeah, thankfully, Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
That's good.
She was
Squaw.
attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired!
Eh,
Secret
real
source
tired.
automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory. No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem.
Yeah,
Besides,
okay, that's good, I
like our
guess.
ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Thank
Come
you.
on! We're
Finally.
only birds of a feather!
Shut up, Paimon.
Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, while we're still here.
Paimon. Shut up. Oh my god. It'd be nice to spend some time together, not like we have anything. I mean, I could probably name a few things I have to do, but
Huh, fair point.
like
It's
go
been a
eat
while since we
dinner.
got to fight together.
But
One
yeah,
last hurrah then,
it's
for old
just
time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Awesome! Let's go! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different.
yeah,
Still,
built
guess I should tag along too,
incorrectly.
just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
No way, bro!
Why not? Are they teleporting me to the beach? Cause what time is it right now? Oh god, I have to go to dinner. I must go eat dinner.
Where are they? Must find them.
Uh-oh. Isn't that
Travel,
Brigitte? Brigitte? I don't
Paimon.
know.
Then return home.
Oh, am I supposed to be walking? No, okay. I guess my laptop is just slow
Ah,
right now. Okay, there
gets
we
me
go.
right back to the night warden war. Hmm? What's going on over there?
Oh
Yeah,
No!
what the?
Looks like she's passed
Why
that way.
did, how
Maybe
did
an
this go
automaton. Quick,
that
save
far?
her!
What? Ah, why did it get hit? What the?
Rise with the sun!
One eternity later.
Oh, thank God.
Eva, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
She's not human.
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You call that a human? Bro! Whoa. Okay. She's a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home,
She spoke!
Paimon. Traveler.
What? You heard that too, right?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Let
Really?
me see.
Wait.
Oh
Person with a white balloon?
yeah,
With
that's
tiny
definitely
hands?
right. That is definitely right.
You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have two gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
No, your gun is too big, Aoife's is too small. Also, Cypher from HSR mentioned.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Isn't this message something like "Come save, not cry" or something like that? So why does it need a self-destruct mechanism?
Hmm,
What?
sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger?
Hmm.
Was that her powering off sound? I guess if we want answers, we have to wake her up
So, we
somehow.
gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise. Shall we?
Sounds like a
The
plan!
overworked,
Time to head to the Children of
no,
Echoes and find Shilonen!
the overworked leopard
You
lady.
bet, bro!
Hmm.
She is a leopard, right? Or is she a panther? No, panthers are black, fully black. Leopards are yellow and black.
These automatons. I wonder what lies behind their behavioral patterns. Sorry, dude. I gotta get back to the clinic. That Kukasaur we rescued, I'm sure she'll be fine, but I'd best keep an eye on her just in case.
Okay.
Plus, I don't want poor Kakuku flapping his little wings off trying to keep up with you and Chaska.
Hey, bro!
Come to think of it, I think the traveler is the only person without a mobility ability. That rhymed. Like, everyone in Natlan has some kind of exploration ability except for the traveler. Okay, I'll cut. Yeah, okay, I gotta go eat dinner, so just give me a second. All right, so, where was I? Right, I was gonna go to the Children of the Echoes or whatever you want to call it. I forgot. Children of the Echoes, yeah.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa! What a mess! You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Moika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today? Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan,
Who
along
carried
with
her?
this cryptix. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. A Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
Can you crack it?
Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be
Nope.
a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natland before.
I finally understood what she's talking about by the device on the neck. She's talking about this little thing. I thought she was talking about this whole portion being made out of the core, but it's actually this portion right here. This little spear.
I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
Hey, she woke up!
Huh. All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Hey there, you're all right?
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Hold on. I
Task
think
progress.
the
Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
okay, I think the game audio is a bit low, so I'm gonna turn it up just a tiny bit.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Okay, yeah.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Oh,
Don't tell me she
maybe
forgot.
not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Paimon, she's a robot. Her code, she knows what a code means. Her soul is a code. You are a code on my laptop. You
Memory.
idiot.
Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Wait, why doesn't she have a vision? Right? Yeah. In game, I remember seeing some videos about her. The she has her vision on the back of her cape, like up and center when you're playing, and she doesn't have it here. It's weird.
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
Your name, for
Name.
instance.
Memory missing.
Oh, come on.
Oh, not again! Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
Well, oh, hold on, is my okay, yeah, my laptop's plugged in. If you um delete or remove her hard drive that has her memories or something, I don't know. I'm not a computer expert by any meaning of the word, so yeah.
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Since she, since she's a secret source automaton, is wouldn't it make home
Return
in that
home.
land?
Task in progress.
Oh god, she glitching. We need a computer expert here.
Memory missing.
So that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Ah crap. Hold on, just give me a second. Be sure to grab a bottle of water before you sit down and watch any video, not just mine, any video. So, yeah, probably the memories are gone for good.
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
How do you, Shulonen, are you an IT technician? What? How do you know this stuff?
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
I hate it when they
It
do that.
means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere. She just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a
Yeah,
headache.
yeah, yeah. I know the feeling.
Is that what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain too?
Yeah, that puts a whole new um spin on us killing all those secret source automatons.
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do.
Alright, so Anefa, next time don't agree to delivering a message to a
In a
different
similar
country.
vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
What is there to simplify, Paimon? Is she put it in the
Well, if I
simplest
call it
word?
a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Night Wind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Who puts a curse on a person who you're supposed to supervise? What kind of a shaman are you?
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that
But
parents tell their kids about.
Citlali would never take a disciple though.
The thing is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Throwing shade at Citlali.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
I don't think she actually failed the task, did she? I mean, she was tasked with delivering message and returning home, but the only part that she failed at is returning home, and that's because we're
Well,
talking.
without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure. I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Also, how did she feel pain? Pain in air quotes.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
I mean, yeah, mechas do have humanoid machines. Fontaine does have humanoid mechas, but they don't have skin-like
Yeah, of
features
course.
like she does.
Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Yeah, right. Like these parts, her knee joints, her elbow joints, and the screws that she has on, they do remind me of
Fontaine.
Fontaine.
They make good pastries there.
They also get flooded really well there.
Hey! That triggered something!
Sounded more like a Paimon reaction
Hey!
than a robot reaction.
Oh, never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh,
Great.
okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
Reminds me of Tainari's alt voice line. The way you're dressed makes me think of Mondstadt. No, it doesn't. What are you talking about, Traveler? The only thing that could possibly remind us of Mondstadt, and the only thing that she is actually wearing, is this blue and red cloak on her shoulders. That does not remind me of Mondstadt in any
You mean
way.
her hairpiece? Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
a maid's cap,
That's it!
right.
A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
Noelle, are you a robot? No. This must be a reference to the cannibal maid from
A
Luke's
maid.
mansion.
Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
What? I know she's from not quite, yes. Are they just gonna go off like Leo at Inazuma, Sumeru, and all the whatnot?
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Hmm, maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense, a mishmash of parts from all over the world.
I'm surprised she's even working. As a surprise she's even working.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Home is just home, isn't it?
I didn't ask for the emotional meaning of home. I asked for the literal. I can't speak. I asked for its location, not its emotional meaning.
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now.
Like,
Do you remember this little robot? Apparently,
it's
you were
Brigida.
together when they found you on the beach.
Hmm.
Did she just smack the damn robot? Did she do that? Did she do the Indian hack of smacking things and it works? I mean, it's not solely based in India. Everyone in the world probably does it. But did she just smack its robot head and it woke up?
Oh,
Nice! So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
So the way to switch on Brigida is to smack its head? I don't think so. I think I'm just
Is this a broom?
no, it's a vacuum.
She really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I, trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
You tidy your own workshop, so Shilonen.
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just, this area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
Stop yawning, Shilonen. You're making me yawn.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task.
Oh my god, she's actually doing it. Oh, we get to oh no. Oh, I don't want to play this. Why do I have to play this?
Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess
Uh,
this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
how am I carrying all this? She's stupid strong. Where? Oh, okay. I have to place them here. Dang. Wait, didn't we just pick up like 5 boxes? Why did we place down just 3? That's weird. You weird enough. Come on, stop pinging so hard. There we go. Place neatly. That's more accurate.
Cleaning floor.
Inefa, did you just pocket a bunch of boxes? Seriously? Yeah, God. I'm just spewing nonsense at this point. No craftsman. This what is this? I'm not. I'm not reading all that. I'm guessing this is a. Never mind. I'm gonna just. Wait, where is her? Wait, hold on. Yeah, she doesn't have a vision on her, right? Yeah, she doesn't. I'm sorry. I didn't know your voice was so deep. What? But yeah, she doesn't have a vision on her. That's weird, isn't it? Because I saw some videos where her vision is where that bronze little circle is. So I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Accelerating.
Is she just gonna say that every time I sprint? Okay, no, she has a different voice line. Where do I put all of this? What is happening? I think my ping is making it so that the new location doesn't arrive. Yeah, I think my ping is making this game literally unplayable. Oh my god, I cannot speak right now. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna drink some water. Hold on. Hmm.
Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as Mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers.
Jesus Christ. I know drops a lot of stuff, huh? Let me check real quick. Yeah, that should be good. I think that should be a bit louder for you guys, right? No, not Opera GX. What am I doing?
Updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
What? She can blow the roof off? Isn't her doesn't her vacuum cleaner just have a suck function, not a blow function? What if I sit down here? Nothing? God damn. What am I supposed to do? Oh wait, how do I clean?
Installation chamber deployed.
Is that how to clean? Oh, that's cool. Clean the dirty marks on the ground. That's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that's cool.
Defensive mode engaged.
Also, a really good job for the voice actor. She did an awesome job. Like, I thought she'd sound too human to be considered a robot, but they picked a great voice actor.
Installation chamber deployed.
Whoever says otherwise is just wrong.
Sorting small objects. Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions, but no plot. Category: martial arts instruction.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lover left here by mistake?
Wait, that's supposed to be a novel? Wow.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsettia fruit. Category: nutritional science.
No, that is not nutritional science. That is a fictional book.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Napik is reading.
Isn't that the girl from her story quest?
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category: classical literature.
Who's the author for
What
this?
in the world?
That is not classical I am about to crash out. I am about to crash out so hard right now. That is not
She's
classic
finally done.
literature.
Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you
I am
clean it up?
physically turning my head to see what the scroll has
Understood.
on it.
Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow, it's like it's brand new.
That is
Hey,
impressive.
this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. She looks.
Yuzuha,
Is
what
this
are
a
you
relative of
doing in
yours?
Genshin? This looks like Yuzuha, doesn't it? Oh my god, this is so much like Yuzuha. Okay. If you guys don't know, Yuzuha is a character from Zenless Zone Zero. She's been recently introduced. But yeah, she has red hair. She has the same outfit, kinda pinkish white, and a black outline to it. This is just Inefa in human form.
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the six heroes.
Oh, really? I thought that was. No, wait. Tupac is the guy who's the ancestor of Mualani. I don't think they ever discussed who the founder of
Wait,
this Children of the
Baraka.
Echoes.
Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yeah,
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity.
that
But
that is.
most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
So yes, I have not selected this Pyroculus because I have not explored yet. I am lazy. Sue me.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Also, what I was gonna say in that cutscene or whatever, um, um, what was it? What was I gonna say? Yeah, In the scroll, she has blue hair, but in the cutscene, she had
Archon
grayish
happened.
hair.
An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natland shortly after the war and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with dragonkind and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately,
Ooh, that's
she
not
took her
good.
own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
That's just sad.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
Some of it survived.
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was
Oh,
said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan, the uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians.
are those two just XPs of Chaska and Shilonen currently? Because they're both friends. Shilonen is a work mechanic or whatever, and uh, yeah, IX or whatever her name was a mechanic, and Vuka was also raised by a dragon, whereas Chaska was raised by a bird. Yeah, they're basically just XPs at this point.
Bianca.
Malfunction.
Whoa, oh,
This is not the way. This is not where you belong.
oh, oh, what is this?
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Who is she talking about? Who is this?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back!
Whoa, what? That is a sick. Okay, that is awesome artwork, dude. Hold on. Jessica's just standing there like, hold on. How do I do print screen again?
1 hour later.
There we go. But it just happened. Okay, good. Thank God. There we go. What is happening? Stop. Watch out. Oh no, did she fall? Oh no, the scroll burned up.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon?
That thing happened because of her? I thought that scroll did something.
What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kanich on the head?
Kanish, what are you doing here? Why can't I
If there
click?
was a
What?
lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target.
Target? Why is Nefa a target? That's weird. Nefa, what did you do in your past life?
Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
You're gonna kill her?
Wait! Kanich! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Paimon was me in this
What did you think I
situation.
was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Alright. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Paimon, there's nothing to be sorry about. Kanich is a standoffish guy. He gives off the vibe of a killer. Like, you can't tell if he's gonna kill or if he's just gonna reunite a person with her family. So yeah.
Rev the engines!
That's her name, Enefa.
In Nefa?
Inefa! They found you at last! Thank goodness you're okay.
This group has a person from every single country, doesn't it? Uh, I'm guessing this is a child model from Not Cry. Like the in-game model for a child in Not Cry is going to be something similar to this. This must be from Not Cry as well, this lady. He's from Liyue. This guy is from Fontaine. This is either Sumeru or um what are we in right now? Natlan.
My
Natlan.
apologies. Who are you?
Wow. How
Oh
very
no,
mean.
your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
I know.
From now on, your name's Inefa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
You know, in the trailer, the voice crack, I think they used the same exact voice line from the trailer in this game, in game. And also in Inefa's action trailer where she fought against those Sumeru mercenaries, Aino seemed pretty nonchalant about tasking Inefa with this. So why does she say this? Like, what is the
Malfunction.
reason? Good voice acting.
Inefa, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
If you fail to
Can
protect
you
her,
guys tell
maybe.
us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Inefa?
She was just
So
about to say
sorry.
Robo
I
main.
should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant.
Joachine.
This is
Nice.
my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Not cry.
Why are you wearing the...
Wouldn't have been my
You know
first
what?
guess.
Never mind.
How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Not cry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
What trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north. They've made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
The signs of the frost moon, I'm
That's
guessing.
one way to put it.
Whoa,
What I
whoa,
heard,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
they pulled the whole moon down.
Haha! I was right. My theory was correct. Yes. The the rumor here is that the Fatui pull down the whole moon. And I'm guessing their machine that they're building is supposed to be doing that. It's supposed to be killing the moon. But oh man, I expected this to be a cutscene, not just
That,
a
plus the incident
standalone
with the moon
image.
statues. Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
It's still a pretty... Oh, sorry. I'm sleepy. It's still a pretty good artwork, not gonna lie. But like, I was expecting it to be a cutscene, man.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's going to turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
I'm guessing she's not crying, or she's from Not Cry, so she'll be staying with Zwohin.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Secret source
Weird
automatons.
machines? Secret source automatons by any chance?
Enefa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her. Really? I did that?
Even she doesn't believe it.
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Enefa. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
We
Oh,
don't
please.
charge
I barely
anything.
did anything. All credit to Anefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Aino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her! Then she'll get all her memories back!
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts.
Great.
I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it.
Yippee.
And as for the memory thing, Anefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking, but that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
I love how her face is just always the
The worst
emoji
part of
with,
that was,
oh dang it.
Anefa had completely forgotten that Aino
Oh
was on
dang
the
it.
other side of that wall.
Was that a traveler voice line? Sounds similar to what happened just now. Right. I love how her expression on her face is always just that one emoji where like her the eyes are open but it has a flat mouth. That is literally just her expression throughout the game.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Anefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself.
That's a very responsible attitude for a robot.
Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core.
Where are you facing? Who are you looking at? What? That's weird.
Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
No.
Wait, yippee.
Didn't think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now? I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
So the closer she got to Natlan, the worse her memories got. So, but does that mean that Natlan is getting closer to not cry, or is that just something I'm making up on my own? I'm just curious.
Poor Enefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is there anything you can do to cure her? Anything at all?
Don't look at Kanichi. He don't do nothing.
Perhaps
He's
coming to
Spider-Man.
Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. Don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
Rudely
My
interrupted,
job
I
isn't done
guess.
yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
Don't
So,
tell me he's gonna
why
join
don't
us.
you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member.
Oh, there's a
Sounds like
missing
you
crew
need some
member?
time to catch your breath.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
I
talking
was
about
just thinking,
Nefa.
we could do with a
I'm
breather.
dumb.
But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Anefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Anefa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also,
Fair
Inefa told
enough.
me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code.
A backup plan? Great! So what is it?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
Yeah, no surprise.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
I love how now instead of calling us the Traveler, they just keep on calling us Tumaini. It's not any better. We want to be called our own names in game.
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, Hal.
Hal was surprisingly quiet in this whole dialogue sequence.
Actually, that's weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is a Hal so quiet today?
It was like he didn't even stand there. Oh wait, I forgot. Hold on. I forgot. In the live stream, they mentioned that uh Hao and Inefa had something to do with each other. Like they were somehow related.
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said!
You haven't. That's the
That's
point.
the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! You stupefied me into a stupor! Got it?
He's playing words there. Oh my god, I didn't know his eyes were so detailed.
Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is?
Who is it?
Who cares? She isn't my problem.
The last few days really flew by. Do you think Inefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing.
What? I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. What? Huh. God, I have been drinking a lot of water. I do not know why. Come on, claim it. Claim it. Claim it. Claim it. Thank you. Finally. Hold on a second. Oh no, don't attack me. Don't you dare attack me. I'm the Pyro Archon. I can instantly kill you with this ult. You don't attack me, I won't attack you. Okay? Whoever did the voice acting on these guys is so like well done. Don't attack me. I won't attack you. You attack me. You made a big mistake there, kiddo. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna attack. Ah.
Do you think Kanefa will like this gift we got her?
Beep beep.
See? See? It said yes!
Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishiki or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer. Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a How.
How?
It's just making random beeps.
uh,
Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert?
she's not an expert.
Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Anefa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
By the way, Paimon does not deserve to get called a flying expert because she has, on one occasion at least, hold on, drowned while flying above a lake. So yeah, it's that. So, I just got a call from my dad. So yeah, that's that.
Wait,
Um,
herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Anefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was it.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand!
isn't there like physical limitations she faces? Because like she is made up of different parts. So her material should have some kind of limitation to how much weight she can lift before it physically bends.
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift. We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us.
Why are you American? Why does he have an American accent?
So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts.
Metal, not oh
We
okay,
still
yeah,
don't
like
know if she'll
literally
like
just
it,
mechanical
though.
parts.
It's okay, Adieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it. But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
Last chance. What do you mean?
Now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too. Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Anefa gets better? Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Ineffa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot.
Ah, no wonder.
Oh god,
So,
hold on.
what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue.
Just give me a second. Alright.
No, she's from Noncry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Okay, yeah, no wonder he's from.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Ineffa's doing.
Oh, why is my stomach hurting?
You bet! And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
Also, I realized her name. I just realized her name is Adieta. Is a nice name.
Although, I
Cute
guess we
name.
still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
Genshin has the most unrealistic children. I would know because I'm a child myself. I'm 16, and I wouldn't say this. These guys are 12, so yeah, it would make sense for them to listen to their parents a bit, but the grown-ups would never let us do that. No 12-year-old has ever said that, kid.
What am I
Grow up.
gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
Oh God, do I really have to? I can deliver it to her for you.
Really? Thanks, Tumaini.
Yeah. Oh, that was a long fall off. That was close. Okay, let's go ahead and look for Innefa.
Try and stop me!
Yeah. Oh no. What just happened?
Try and stop me!
Alright, let's finish this.
Full throttle! Light up the blazing
Oh, why did I just... Oh, dang it. Ah, that was stupid. Yeah. Yippee.
Hip.
Also, her alt hair is bright, I just realized.
Hip.
Like, it hurts my eyes, that's how bright it is right now. Jeez, many, secret source automatons dead. There you are. There we go.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning.
Linny?
Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Is she talking about Linny? Linny doesn't do modes. Oh, Lynette. Lynette does modes, right. Right. Yeah, she would. Good morning. Nice to see you again, too. It is lovely, isn't it?
Hey, don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Greetment. Ah,
Where
yes.
did you
English.
get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
It's okay. It'll take however long it takes. Let's see which lone and the others can find.
Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
Yeah. It's a flower. A dieta made for you.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
It's a gift.
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it?
Oh, come on. This conversation just got really deep.
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
It is a reminder of a friend you have in Liyue, I guess. Or I guess it's to express gratitude. Oh my god, don't tell me you don't know what gratitude is.
If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kanich use this term.
No, that's completely different.
Tit for tat is applied in also bad situations. Ideas like this can take some time to fully grasp. To start with, will you accept this flower? This guy is rizzing her up. What?
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Better.
Memento?
An object that symbolizes an important memory. It's for remembering something or someone by.
Important. Memory. Memento.
Oh, she's having a flashback. Oh no.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better.
Ooh, hoo,
Gotta look your
hoo.
best for your big journey.
Ooh, hoo. Oh, wait, is this, Lianka, I think? Is that her name, Lianka, right? I mean, her hair is similar.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road. That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Shouldn't I stay here and help you?
No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Archon doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further. Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it.
I don't think so.
All right, time
But
to go.
sure.
Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go. Cross the
Oh
ocean.
no.
Find a new place to belong.
Oh no. Is this what I think this is?
All. You dare seek a place to belong?
Again? The same thing?
Ineffa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
The reason for my let's just say adverse reaction to what just happened now was I remember watching her trailer in which Aino named her Inefa. The voice crack video. And in that video we see Inefa as a secret source automaton being sent to Not Cry before she got recovered by Aino, right? So we see that she crossed the sea and like storms and all that just to go and sit down and deactivate in a place in Not Cry. Just yeah, just and then she got recreated into Inefa. So I'm guessing what happened is Lianka sent Inefa's original body to Not Cry, like, but something happened on the road and it damaged the core, so she had to go into hibernation or something like that.
Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
What is she talking about here? I forgot. It's because you've been fighting for too long. You need rest. Come on, you need to. Let's get you back.
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Is something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
Nefa had a similar reaction when Shilonen said the name Lianka. Hold on. Ow. My back is scratchy. Ow. Itchy, not scratchy. Ow. There we go.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
What? You can do that? Is that a robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now? Probably, which is really bad, no? Yeah, it is.
But if I
Anyways,
do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
makes sense. Safety risk. Like what happened at the Children of the Echoes? Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risks with us around.
Exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Maybe going back to the tribe will trigger some useful memories. Adieta would. Yeah, this is more human. Adieta would really like to say goodbye to you in person.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5? Of what?
Oh god. I'm sorry, you guys probably didn't hear what she said.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5? Of what?
1/5 of, I'm guessing, a Nefa's
Traveler.
ability.
Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Great, let's go. Alright, back to the Flower Feather Clan. I'm just gonna teleport there. My Shilonen does not go that fast. Also, how long is this quest? I feel like I've been playing it for hours now. Or does this game just have that effect on every quest I play? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after an Effa. I know it's a lot to ask.
I did manage to avoid major spoilers to the quest, but I do know that Zhou is some kind of traitor because I remember listening to that voice line of his where his actual in-game model is acting like he's going crazy, but his voice actor is almost dead calm. So I'm guessing it's Zuoshin that was the person who was talking, or it's either someone else.
It's alright. She'll be in good hands.
Yeah, definitely.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
I forgot. All right. Lantern Rite is coming up. Right? Because Lantern Rite happens every New Year, right? Or is it every Chinese New Year? Whichever it is, Lantern Rite is coming up, and I hope they don't mess up the rewards this time.
Arieta, Amu, Joashin. I am back.
you're back? Thanks so much.
Don't tell me she's just gonna stand there and thank me. You had to hug her goodbye.
Don't mention it.
Or else I did just absolutely nothing here.
Also, gratitude for the flower.
Is that a smile on the robot? Ah, black screen white text. Really? You could have just shown like a drawing
What
like you
does it
did for
feel
the
like to know where you are returning to?
what? What does she mean? Anyways, what I was saying is you could have at least shown a uh an artwork like you did for the traveler defending Paimon and deflecting that attack thing, whatever.
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Not Cry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Sure, why not?
Cry. Is that home?
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Not Cry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Phew. That's a deep question.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split.
Split what?
Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories
Don't
guide
tell
you
me
back
that
to,
brings back her
I'm
memories.
sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different. And I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess?
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
Is that his mom?
Someone's
Her
looking for
mom?
us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress.
I'm guessing
Don't be
that's
afraid to
Chimpu
recover
is
your
not
memories.
Chaska's
They might
mom, right?
contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Recover your memories.
Who is this? Stop messing with the
Malfunction.
Nepha.
Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Stop messing with her. Stop. Alright, next. I want to claim these rewards so bad, but I'm just gonna keep up playing because I want to go to bed. Oh wait, it's late. I should probably claim it before the server resets, no?
Exploration and
Oh crap,
trials.
I almost forgot that.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Oh, God, where did I go? Dang it. Where?
Kukasaurs are cherished companions.
See, Lolly, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's St. Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by Lolly's standards?
Yeah, she's like
You think
550
I
or
didn't
something.
hear that? You're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Inefa.
Oh yeah, definitely.
After you parted ways, Kenich put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
I love how the almighty dragon lord Kubul Ahau is annoyed by a Kukusaur, baby Kukusaur at that.
Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words: sovereign ruler.
Doesn't he call himself that?
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
Yeah.
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
Excuse you, do I what now? Ahau is a what?
Oh, of course you haven't. Even I spent forever figuring it out. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory.
I'm sorry, the ancient dragons as in the dragon sovereigns? The ones that existed before the Archons? Nah, I don't believe that.
But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried in the sands of time.
We know one
If we
name at
hadn't
least.
managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember.
Probably.
Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau, well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and
throwing
power
shade
by
at
now.
Ahau when he's even not there
Memories.
to defend himself.
Yet, despite
Crazy.
that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What? Inepa's a sovereign ruler too?
I mean, expected. By the way, and
Kenich and Aoife have been
Ahau was
keeping a close
reacting.
watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Inefa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the 8th Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human.
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Shasta, did you know this?
It's no good.
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path.
Lianka's design is really cool, I'll
She
tell you
traveled
that.
far and wide,
Ah.
settling disputes between
Ah.
humans and saurians. She
Sorry,
didn't pick science based on past
my
grievances between
headphone
humanity and
fell out.
dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them.
Robin Hood, is
Gradually,
that
a
you?
community of like-minded people in Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Nessa?
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically.
She lying.
You mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. In the savage
Yikes.
conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
That's sad, dude.
I'm
You okay?
fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with this sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
You mean me? I am not gonna read a wall of text. I am telling you already.
Don't
Oh,
say
okay.
anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me. Discreetly.
What about Paimon? You want her there? Oh.
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Gratitude.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
Why is she just standing there? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is another one of the instances where my laptop and Wi-Fi are so bad that the
Now's your
yeah,
chance.
see?
Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the
Whoa.
settlement.
Mind reading. Nice. Whoa, Shilonen, what you doing
Hello,
here?
traveler.
Shilonen, what's going on?
See, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flower Feather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkeek and Lianka.
Hold on. Sorry. You know when you eat too much medicine, like a bit too much, and then your throat hurts for a bit? Yeah, well, mine did that, and then whenever I swallow water or food, there's like a spike that uh pinches into my throat. I don't know what it is, but it
It
just
was,
hurts a lot.
my
So
idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, Seat Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
what about the 11th Lord?
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers, and the most hostile towards humanity.
Uh-oh.
When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity.
I'm guessing
But the
the
rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her, or
I'm
even what
guessing
her name was.
sorry. I'm guessing the red mess that Inefa is seeing is the 11th ru- ruler. Ruler.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation?
Yeah, we should
How
have
would that be any
probably
different from
checked.
what they did to Lianka's mother?
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain.
Okay.
Or a robot.
Wow. Wow. Wild.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that see Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska,
I wonder why.
we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now?
What difference does it
If
make,
you're
right?
suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us.
Okay. Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now, what difference does it make? The present version of Inefa is a person who defended humans, who's protecting them from the secret source automatons. So I don't really understand what they have against her. If you're suggesting that a volatile force within her threatening to rise up and take over at any moment, that makes two of us.
But no
Probably.
one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Lianka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Especially with Hermione on the team.
Fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
Haha, sounded like a granny talking to a rebellious teen.
The spell hasn't worn off yet, you know.
Nice.
Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonan show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Anefa.
Oh God, something happened.
Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
I'm sorry, Inefa can fly? I thought, oh my God, I guess Shalona did make one of those upgrades from that trailer.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, Annihilation mode activated.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
I'm coming with you. How? You don't know how to fly, you idiot.
Don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Also, yes, I just called myself an idiot because the traveler is an idiot, so whatever. Where is she? Ah, there she is. Puke. Nice. Uh-oh.
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Travelers, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Ah, shift. Come on, shift, 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 shift. Change character. Dang it. Change the... Thank you.
Stabilize.
Whoa, what the? Ow, okay, I'm probably gonna die soon. With,
Gather.
Installation chamber deployed.
What? When did she turn into the Zhang from Zhangli to Anefa? That's weird. Still cannot change.
Try and stop me.
Ah. What the? Did it die or? Okay, it died.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now? We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization.
Is this Sandrone?
If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
She sounds old. I'm guessing. I'm hoping that this Saritsa isn't this person who's talking right now. Columbina seems more calm. She wouldn't be the person to go, hmm, or hmm. So I'm guessing this is Sandrone or
Let's
Sandrone.
fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle. Inefa got here just in time.
Why would they do this? Why?
Why would who do this?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
I...
Wait, how did Inefa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
That's new and interesting.
Even now, I still hear them.
Really? Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Paimon, you're a
Hypothesis.
floating baby. How
Language
would you
module
hear
requires translation functionality.
that?
Please wait. Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
I have
Because she used to be one.
seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
Hey,
Wow! It's actually talking!
it talks. Nice.
What do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
Oh no. The Fatui. The Fatui?
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and
This isn't the
besides,
captain.
we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui
Not
regiment
everything.
infiltrated Natlan?
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Ugh! Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be, the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No.
Traveler, listen to what this guy is saying. He is very obviously some kind of double agent or something.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Interesting.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Interesting.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
Uh-oh.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
Oh my god, that's ha. She's the 11th Lord. So Onefa is the missing sovereign who fought against Lyanka?
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Whoa, her eyes went into saucer discs.
What did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Lianka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second. What did she say this time?
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate.
I can. She said she was split and reborn, or and something. Hold on. Hold on.
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
She was split, then exiled, and finally reborn. That's what she said. I wonder who
The
she's
signal
talking
should
about.
improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
Yes, we shall.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
I think I can handle it. Random Chinese dude. I shouldn't have said that. Random leeway dude. I can handle the Fatui.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
The Sand Road. Huh.
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
I heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Probably Inefa. She's a vision holder.
Of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Inefa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
Zurshin, you're sus to me.
You're right.
You are
First things
very
first.
sus.
Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
Sure. An 11th Lord with her memories back will probably see humanity as her enemy. Shilona and Sitlali's worst fear might be coming true. We need to tell them.
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Understood. Destination canceled.
Don't lose hope. This is still a big breakthrough. We'll follow up on this all this soon. It won't be long.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Anefa, could you...
Understood. Commencing task.
Whoops, what did she say? Could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu and head out. Okay.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
You're not coming back with us.
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Leroy, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
Ah, yeah, I was right. Also, okay, hold on. I just realized Brigida has a little eye on him or her. Also, I was right. Risho Zue Shin or whatever his name is a Fatui agent. Yeah.
You're saying Shin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground.
Uh-oh.
But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
I'm stronger than you. What are you talking about? I'll be fine. If we get anything more out of the automaton, she's the only one who can make sense of it.
You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton, too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it. Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
I will.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we
Yes.
trail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about
Don't
the
tell me
sovereign
this is a
rulers or
stealth
this
mission.
marionette person.
Shall we follow him?
I am tired.
Got it.
I don't know why I'm so tired because it's just 10 o'clock right now. Like I'm gonna sleep on the bed and I'm gonna be wide awake. Watch. I actually don't watch. That'd be weird. But yeah, like
Stealth
I don't
mode
know what
activated.
happens when I start
Would it not be
recording.
even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Ah, dang it. Oh no. Why isn't there a
Stealth mode activated.
thing on top of
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Ow. Onwards. Yeah, Farina and Bennett are the same height, I guess. Onwards. How is he not noticing me? Following him, literally right behind him.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories!
The
Think,
territory
Paimon,
was
think.
sealed by Lianka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
Getting closer. Increased activity in language module.
What do you mean by sealed?
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding
Who? Oh, Lianka.
You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. What do you think? Inefa? Oh no! What's she doing? Just charged right in!
Huh, I take my eyes off her for 2 seconds, and now this.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here?
We're going after her. I promise to watch over her. I'm concerned for her safety.
Then.
Alright, let's go. Searing. What is option A, B, and C? Oh, okay. That was different. Interesting. But, yeah, there we go. No, should I mean, maybe, yeah, sure. Bennett or Ryden? Ryden or Bennett? Ryden. Ryden is better off-field.
Stay close and you will live.
Let's start.
There she is! Inefa, wait for us!
Don't tell me I have to ride that dragon again. Whoa, hey, Inefa, wait up. Oh.
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah. Did you...
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, I skipped that dialogue.
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by another name. The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers.
Rianka's mom? Wow.
You're Lianka's dragon mother? But weren't you...
Oh yeah, she must have suffered a lot when she got executed.
Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Why would she want to rescue the 11th Lord?
Me? Memory. Missing.
Yes. Lianka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Great.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Hope you guys didn't hear any of that.
For a new place to belong. Each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
If It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within. But since you were rebooted, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Inefa.
Damn it, stop using that voice line.
Too has the exile's curse
I mean, don't. It's cute.
forcing you
But,
to
like,
forget all
stop
you
overusing it until the point that it stops
This
being
is
cute.
a lot to process.
So who actually cursed Unefa, and why did they do it? Didn't you say you were cursed too? How come you remember everything? Okay, many questions. Oh, dang it. Would that have happened?
Come quick. Stop the Vitui.
Would that have been the outcome every... Oh no.
Please finish what you were saying.
It's gone silent.
What now? Find somewhere better. Find somewhere where the signal is better? That sounds like me the whole day.
Must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Whether it's back to Natland or back to Natran. You have people waiting for you in both places.
Yes, I too must return.
Alright, let's go.
Accelerating.
Hold on. Oh no, I can't. No, dang it.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
What am I supposed to do here? Oh god, what? Jeez, I didn't even notice these things. Switch.
Stay.
There is no escape. Shower me with praise. Rev the engines. Rev from the sky.
Yeesh, I'm dead probably. My Malfuik is probably dead.
Time to buckle down.
Uh-oh. Stop.
The end.
Yeah,
of
I'm
our
dead.
Legacy.
Let me go.
Let my name echo in song.
Been a long time since I used this stuff, but yeah. God, my ping is so bad it didn't even count my food getting eaten. Wow, that's terrible. Stop. Nope. No. Please don't tell me I just got hit 3 times in a row. Ow. Stop. Right there. Hold on. Hmm. Give me ping back. Oh no, connection timed out. Dang it. Bear with me while. Oh no, my whole internet went down. What? Dang it. Why no internet access? Did the lights go out? I don't know. Connection available. Yeah, okay. My phone's doing better now. So, hold on. Let me just reconnect on here. Is this finally done? What? Okay, hang on. I thought that's restarted or something. Yeah. Hold on. I'm back. Internet went out. The internet in this hotel is pretty unstable, honestly. But, yeah. I should probably be brought back into the combat and not the. Oh no, I have to talk to her all over again. Dang it. Great, yippee, I have to do it all over again.
One eternity later.
Thank God.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Stop. No, hold on. What? I was distracted. What? Oh, okay, there. Ow. Oh, am I not at all allowed to touch it?
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Rev the engines!
Ah, ha, what am I supposed to do? I get hit every time.
Oh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance.
Got it.
Careful! Don't touch it!
I now understand what I must do.
Let's ride! The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you.
Ah.
It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But
Ah.
with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it, they'll be...
Ah, stop.
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment.
Okay. You need to stop and rest for a moment.
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Alright, let's see. What? Whoa, what? That's sick. How do I, was it Alt? No, that's to show the cursor. But yeah, no, this is a sick location, dude. Oh, hold on.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
She must have been here before. Some memories are proving useful after all.
Calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Cool. Where to go now? Yo, dude, what now? Oh, what? Oh, sick. Let's go. Nintendo, don't sue me. Please. Activate.
The Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by
Chupika Tajin.
After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
What are you, a tour guide?
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining
Radio status. Danger. Danger.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Oh god, what is this gonna be? This is gonna be so bad. Or either so bad or so sad. Or it can be both. Both can exist at the same time.
Central zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
I don't know if my writing got there quickly enough. Oh, okay, it teleported the traveler there. Uh-oh, the two agents.
Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
One bot, not two. So I was right to go down.
That was too
Smart.
close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Inefa?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here.
Really? Nice.
It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Whoa, what? This bull did big jump. Ah, no, stop. How?
There is
Mean.
no escape.
Very.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Try and stop me.
The flame
Ow.
burns.
I'm dead. Yeah, why are there just two balls on the ground? Weird. Oh. Hold on.
Now you shall perish.
I should probably stop doing that. Why isn't it opening? Oh, I just
This
have to
passage
press
is only
open.
used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Whoa, what the? Oh, okay. I thought there was another boulder coming up for me. Ascend. Oh no, we don't get to keep the bull, the Tatankasaur. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay. Wait, I didn't actually check what. Oh no.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What?
Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Nodcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
Last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time?
Shane,
No
you
more.
little.
Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here. Not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
Bad voice acting isn't kicking in.
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us! Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to...
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
That's the scene. That's what I was talking about earlier in the video, the bad voice acting one.
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you.
Yeah, you aren't fooling anyone.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Huh?
Why your voice so deep? Lower your voice.
Enefa, Traveler.
You have a lot to answer for, but that can wait. You have to get back for Adieta and Amu.
The 11th Lord. And the variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
Uh-oh. Another barrier?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
What are you gonna do with us?
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there is far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the Sovereign Ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
I will cooperate. Let the Traveler, Paimon, and Huaxin go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
This is all my fault. Arieta. Amu.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back!
Could it be?
Hold tight.
I just realized Inefa has little hearts on her sleeves.
That must lead to the
Cute.
core! It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down!
That was a long way down. Traveler, Inefa, are you okay?
No damage to report. But...
I think I broke a leg.
Yeesh. Where? What? His leg is gone?
Rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
Oh wait, why is Inefa here? Oh no, Inefa has been taken over.
Back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
Convenient. Yes, very.
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly.
It's that voice again.
When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
At least he knows what he's done.
the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
Great. Oh. They don't seem they don't look hostile though. They saluting?
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Inefa. Traveler. Good luck.
Isn't your leg broken? How are you
11th Lord,
walking?
Do you
What?
now recall the path you once
Crazy.
chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is herself.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
So, she's gone. Without a trace?
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So, that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Inefa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here. Just as I was before you. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
So how do you remember all of this, and how come enough has forgotten everything?
It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune.
Oh
and the Flower
no.
Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Archon, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Natlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Ochkan around again? Hold on. Paimon knows this.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will be waiting for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inefa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
Impressive. You understood it better than I expected.
Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Curse.
Who knows?
Malfunction. Belonging.
Is everything she said true?
It fits my hypothesis, and it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
If you guys are wondering why I've been quiet through this whole, like, dialogue section, side by side I have going the story quest for Honkai Star Rail because I was just so invested I couldn't wait to see what they cooked up for this update. And I have been shot 57 times, 60 billion times because
Boats are made for transferring
Jesus Christ,
commodities
this
back
story
and
is
forth,
sad.
and those that come across Lior tend to stay a while.
I mean, come
So it is
on,
where
like,
many things come
why
to
can't the people of Amphorius have a good ending for once? But yeah.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Yeah.
But where
I
are
just got to
those
the
who
part.
share
Spoiler
memory?
alert, by the way. I just got to the part where Sarini was revealed to be a memory. Kills you, man. I know it's just a game, but still. Sad as heck to see some favorite characters die all over again. Ow.
I see your power.
Shine down!
Solidify.
Annihilation mode.
Why does she sound like Raiden Shogun in that voice line? Kind of. Not like completely.
Time to shine!
Oh man. Oh god. Okay, I have to say.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased.
Stop everything. Yeah, I have this Trailway story quest going on in the background because I really was excited to see what they made this time around. Like I said, I'm don't be surprised if I just break down crying in the middle of this video. It might even be from this actual like story quest because I am paying attention to what's going on. It is kind of sad, but this new story quest, the 3.5 story quest, is the most gut-wrenching one because oof, that hurts. That story hurts like hell.
Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
Osmanthus wine tastes the
I'm
same as
sorry,
I
I'm just
remember.
like it's not that I'm not saying that I'm not saying one game is better than the others, but in my opinion, the
After
cutscenes
2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
I must say that after playing through both games, playing four gacha games, mind you, uh, Wuthering Waves has the best dialogue things, right? Like in dialogue, like little, they pay attention to the little things. Their cutscenes are great nonetheless. I agree. Wuthering Waves is in another dimension in of itself. But when I talk about Hoyoverse games, the the dialogue in Zenless Zone Zero is kind of like one tone because all of the characters during the dialogue they have a set of reactions that they can do, and that's all they do. Kind of. They have those minute little things they do with their faces, but other than that, decent, right? Then we have the story quest of Genshin. I mean, in the recent one in 5.8 for the Sunspray Summer Resort and for this quest, the Prelude quest, they did do a little bit of the tweaking with the model where they act out like during the dialogues. But yeah, it's decent. They're catching, not like completely catching up, but they're slowly but surely catching up with Wuthering Waves. Not in terms of customer service, trust me. That's a whole different thing. But when it comes to cutscenes, Genshin does feel like really lacking because it's confined to just one world. Whereas when it comes to HSR, overall the dialogue is like a bit dialogue heavy unless the people don't like act out more, but their cutscenes are absolutely beautiful. I'm telling you. I just watched this and I wish I could watch it all over again for the first time. Amphorius is a arc in HSR that I wish I could watch like 100 times over for the first time. Watch through it and play through it for the first time because the 3.4 story quest left me in shambles knowing what Finon went through, and then after that this one final flame chase journey, and in that too, all that happened, it is soul crushing, and I love it. I must sound crazy right now talking about Honkai while I'm playing Genshin, but I am leaving this in because I want you guys to know my opinions. So yeah, Anyways, back to the story quest.
And you? You're the Eighth Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers? It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
I have a feeling she might stab us in the back. Having second thoughts?
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again?
It's alright,
My
humans get
cognition
in.
module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
Yeah, okay, sorry. It's alright, humans get indecisive too. Returning home is what you've always wanted, right?
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Don't worry, Inefa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Oh no. Okay, this is probably the part of the cutscene.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place.
What is this
And
thing
yet,
doing?
whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the Sovereign Ruler.
The Sovereign Ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think Inefa's okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the
Ah,
ruins.
what are you doing here, you little
They caught up with us! We gotta do something!
poops.
Unnecessary.
Oh god, what is she gonna do? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, oh no. Oh, good. Such power. Did Inefa just do that? Good god, they are dead. They're not. Oh my god, they are actually dead. Ow.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Uh-oh. What is this? Okay, yeah, okay. I guess that's a bit. This is bad. I can't delay it, but who knows how long it'll take to destroy it completely. What is this, man? You could have shown the traveler putting his hands out. That you don't have to go black screen for that, Genjin. Where's Paimon's in here too? No, that's not Inefa.
Whose voice is that? The Eighth Lord's? But why would Leanga's mother attack us?
Leonka's dragon mother? Eighth Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped?
Is this Inefa's voice actor? Because if it is, she is doing a really good job. Also, Inefa's face looks weird when she smiles.
And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories?
She's smiling like this in the cutscene or in the dialogue scene. This isn't the type of smile it's supposed to be.
Priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. There is no dragon mother here, and there never was. Only one lord has dominion here, and that is me.
Oh no, that's not good. That's
For
bad.
I am the almighty dragon lord, mirror
Mirror
of the dawning
Moon.
morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
If this is Inefa's voice actor, she is doing an amazing job. The duality in her voice is honestly astounding. Once she can be calm, and the other she can go.
For I am the almighty dragon lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
Have to say, the voice acting, the actual voice acting in Genshin, sometimes can be absolutely peak. Sometimes. On the other hand, it can turn into stuff like Zuishin or, oh my god, I cannot believe my eyes.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole
Okay, yeah.
time! You who lured Inefa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
That face Inefa was making.
What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
That smile she was doing, that was an actual evil smile, not like a satisfied smile.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge. Once this
How is that
process
you?
is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
2,000 years? I don't think her heart even exists. I think she knew something.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Oh, that's what she taught her.
Human? You conspired against me?
Oh my god.
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned.
You're an old woman? What, 40, 45? You don't look that old.
Especially
In-game, at
since you
least.
tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the rest of your days.
Oh man, we just destroyed everything Bianca worked against.
I would have severed
Worked
and
for.
destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core.
Victor, she was after Nefa's core all along.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden. In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
First time fighting against a character in-game. I heard Keith whipping. Oh, NF's back.
Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Uh-oh.
Seconds is all I need.
What? What? Nefa, no. Wait, did she just pull her own heart out? That is awfully gory for a Genshin game. Also, voice acting, nice. What? Did she just pull her heart out of her own chest? No.
She's gonna be okay, right?
We have to get her repaired. We can get her repaired. We have to. But we need to get out of here and find help now.
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine.
Wait a
I
minute,
wonder how
isn't one of
Marionette will react to
the
this. Delight? Or disappointment?
isn't one of the uh things, the rules for the Turing test, I believe, that the robot cannot dismantle or like destroy itself? So would that make her a sentient thing?
How are you still alive?
You got Pancake, dude.
Don't
How
act
is
so
he still
surprised.
alive?
I'm just one of her many projects.
Oh, he's a puppet.
As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler,
idiot.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Stop.
Show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
Stop. You idiot. Don't even try. What the? This guy isn't made of flesh and blood.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable.
But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion!
I think this little marble here has something
So
important
be
to
it.
do with.
Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time!
Uh-oh. Fight, 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 fight,
Oh,
fight.
my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn...
Shut up.
Turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing? If so, then even if we defeat her, we're...
There is no escaping the destruction! Here in the depths is where you belong!
Dark.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Oh, okay. How is Anefa still alive? Didn't she, like, pull out her power core?
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
Why does our have Gahul above it? What does that mean?
I am no sovereign ruler. I must
That's cool.
return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
Please.
No.
Ah, the
Somewhere
stuttering
in my
movement. That's
memories
cool.
lies the key.
Oh, cutscene. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Notcry.
The moon fragments. There we go.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Oh. Tokyo Ghoul.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker.
Not
Fancy
one.
making this your new home?
Not cry. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Is it raining? That's weird.
Impossible. Where is this data from?
I know.
Your name's Inafa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse...
Oh my god, that's what the... Okay, hold on.
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Ah, she got her vision? Oh my god, that's so cool.
Impossible!
It's Inafa. Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Ow, ow, I'm lagging again. I'm lagging. Nope. I wanted to swap to... Dang it, I wanted to swap to... Come on.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
A moon wheel? That was built by the usurper, along with the three gods who abandoned us. It can't be.
Break the shackles you were born with. Transcend the curse you were given. Follow the path of your choosing till you discover where you belong.
The sheer blasphemy! Willingly handing such a sacred artifact over to a usurper! Filthy bugs!
Stop.
Malfunctioning degenerates!
Stop it.
No
Hold on.
matter how long it takes you, and no matter how many millennia you forget along the way.
Shower me with praise!
Is there any other dialogues? Because they just gave a huge lore bomb.
Is this our fate?
Gather!
Okay, big lore bomb. Big lore bomb.
Farewell.
I must
Last
pause.
of the Sovereign Lords.
Okay, so This whole episode will also have a four short, like, I'll also upload four shorts from it outlining everything that happened, mainly what I said. But the thing is, what she said there, that clicked in my mind. The the opponent we were fighting against, she said, "Impossible, a moon wheel that was made by the usurper and the three gods that abandoned us. Abandoned us. That would be the three moon sisters. Assuming, which means that the three moon sisters are all either dead or dormant. So now we know that they have an ability to grant visions. So that's why, okay, the new theory thing added to my thing. Uh, yeah. So what I'm about to say might be crazy, but what I think is that um, dang it, what is it? Right. Uh, they're trying to get the Moon Sisters authority so that they can grant visions to themselves, or moon wheels as they call them, and then whatever is the future.
And is that a vision?
Suggestion: exit first, discuss later. The self destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory, and although I pause the process, it will not hold much longer. Calculating. Remaining time 30. 29.
Hey, are you guys all right? The
How are
automatons
you
suddenly stopped
running?
moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
Estimated time to Foundation cave in.
Huh?
Yeah, let's run.
A place to belong.
You belong here now.
I too once yearned for it.
You belong here now. Sorry. Whatever your sad backstory may be, you belong in the cave now. You had your chance and you screwed it up.
Shilonin, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Oh God. They got the freaking pyro Archon on this?
Be patient,
Seriously?
okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the
Jeez.
Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonin says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But...
If we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh!
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
We finally escaped! Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
How good, sorry to worry you.
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Anefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
How does she do this on her hair? I'm asking the important questions here. How does she get arrows and this design on her hair? Does she dye it
Yes.
specifically?
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
Ooh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Ooh, the the face Paimon made just now is the same face I made because ooh, that he deserves that too. Like he desperately needed a
Before
slap in
anything
the face.
else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Anefa tell us the whole story.
Yeah, you infinitesimally shorter space of time it takes to tell it. Story of one of and 10-year unit. We cannot speak right now. In the infinitesimally shorter space of time it takes to tell it, the story of one man's 10-year deception and the machine's 2 millennia search comes to a close.
sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
I hope she says not cry.
Well, I was born and then reborn in that land. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
All right. We
Sincere
definitely
apologies.
forgot about that.
A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out. Go and find where you belong.
I think I've already found it.
Nice. Good ending, I think. I think this is the ending. Maybe, I don't know for sure. It just unlocked for me. Is it this common chest?
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Oh my god, come on. That is a... Seriously, man?
Yes, the sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
Is this... I know, I'm guessing this is I know.
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
This is either Varka or Flynn's, and judging by Flynn's design, this is not Flynn's, this is Varka. His laugh, not mine. Whoa, confetti. Yeah, just read it, honestly.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises.
Varka speaking, yeah. To the Honorary Knight, Paraforce. Hey there, I'm Varka. If that doesn't ring a bell, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. I've heard a lot about you from the Jean. I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises. For all the good you've done in Mondstadt, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a real shame that I'm away on an expedition and haven't had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. But it seems that the fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we're finally settled down in Nod Cry. Well, half settled. The factions here are quite tangled up in a mess and a real devil to navigate. But no hardships ever stalled the North Wind. I've met a few reliable companions, and I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you two will be fast friends. As for the memories, well, they're everywhere. As for the enemies, well, they're everywhere. We've got the Abyss Order and the Fatui, not to mention the loyalties at risk of flip-flopping at a moment's notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, oh, what mug? I'm going to stop here. These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry, Orca. P.S. If you're really heading over, you'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. P.P.S. I forgot the most important thing. Once you're in Nordcry, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you. As a grandmaster, as a grandmaster should for his honorary knight. Am I right? It sounds
Anyway,
like Vorka
I'm
to me.
sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry. Varka.
Oh, this symbol is so cool. The three moons. I love it. Anyways.
I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together. Mir of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the Eighth Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing. But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure, and sent me out of the country. So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the Eighth Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ochkon. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end. I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can the Eighth Lord. She never betrayed Dragonkind, even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings, and despite facing execution and destruction in the end, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had wanted to secretly rescue her, I'm sure she would have talked her out of it.
Her vision isn't called a vision, it's called a moon
Just
wheel
as
for some
Lianka was
reason.
determined to stick to her own path, the Eighth Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of her days. I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Nodcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location.
Go ahead.
Memory damage
Oh,
detected.
come on. Ah, you lazy people.
Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse.
Yeah. My
Sincere
reaction
apologies,
exactly.
but I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me.
Good. That's
I
good at
plan on
least.
staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
About the moon wheel.
This thing that looks a lot like a vision? Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan.
Mm-hmm.
According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Notcry before too.
Mm-hmm.
Mir of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the three gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing.
Mm-hmm.
I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
I think that's all. No problem. We'll see it when we get there. Oh, the flower-shaped machine component. The thing, the little thing, the thingy that they gave us for that Inafa got. Cute. Gimme. Gimme this. Thank you.
Osmanthus.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
Wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh, the server reset. Oh, dang it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Because I didn't claim the 60 that I had from clearing the... Gimme. Thank you.
But where are those who share the memory?
Right, so let's go ahead and go to... Um, what the... Oh, there we go. Anyways, yeah. Now it's just me doing my daily account maintenance and whatnot. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh, what is this guy? What is this person doing here?
Big and juicy grain fruits. Why don't you try one, ma'am? Oh, wait. Do robots eat grain fruit?
Analyzing. Green fruit can be added to a krumkake recipe to significantly boost dietary fiber. One green fruit, please. If Aino consumes only smetana and laka berries, this does not constitute a balanced diet.
Do we see her around more often? Like around Natland? Because if we do, that's really
Thank
cool
you for
attention to
completing
detail.
today's
Good,
commissions.
good job,
Here is your reward.
Koyo. Don't go patting yourselves on your back just yet. The reason I didn't realize that the rewards would be resetting was not because I thought that I had time, but it's because of the time difference between the Asia server and where I am currently, because it's about a 2.5 hour difference, right? So yeah, that made a big difference as to nice. Oh, ornament, nice. Use. Anyways, yeah. Honestly, I'll give a rating for this quest. Pretty decent quest, not too long. At least I think so. And pretty like fun too. Like it wasn't just
But where are those who
like
share the memory?
a lore dump to say per se, but like it was decent, decently sized, decent pacing. But it could have used with a bit more cutscenes. But that's just my Honkai Star Rail addicted side speaking. It was a decent one, so yeah. 7 to 7.5 out of 10. No more than an 8,
Every
in my
journey has
opinion
its
at
final
least.
day. No
Anyways, yeah.
rush.
See you guys later. Uh, Clearing Abyss series would be on a break right now because of, you can see my ping here is very high. Once I get a proper stable internet connection, I'll resume the Clearing Abyss series. Till then, my farming and all will be going on, so you don't have to worry about that. Anyways, See you guys in the next episode, whatever it may be. I still have no clue. So yeah, see ya. Bye.
Boats are made